What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Prince Godash, coming at y'all again with another video. And today I got something a little bit more deeper for y'all, man. And this is really gonna help y'all man out a lot. And I really wanted to keep this to myself. And I really shouldn't put it on YouTube. But I gotta help y'all guys out, man. And this is my channel, and y'all guys are a part of my life. So I really want to talk about this, and this really help a lot with y'all, because we talk about the body here, we talk about sex appeal, we talk about the style, we talk about all those aspects and all of those nuances, right? But I really want to talk about today is sexual confidence, or just the ability to project a certain sexual aura into the room, and how it can really change your reality, or just change the interaction of what you have with people, right? And I really wanted to do this because I've noticed something just out of experiment and just going in public, and just the way I project my energy to people and how they pick up or how they interact with me, right? Or how they respond to me, rather. And what I've noticed is that there are two ways that, I can control my aura, or just project a certain aura to make people interact with me a certain way. And that's by either the opening or closing of my aura. And what I mean by that is, if I open my aura, I'm exuding more of a welcoming or more of a sexual energy into the room. And that's really that sexual confidence. But if I close it, it's more of a sexually repressed, or just a more serious energy, like a more stronger energy. And it really drives people away from me, right? And I noticed this by, one of the things that I do is, when I really want to open my energy, right, is whenever I slow down my walk. If I slow down my walk, and I walk, and I rock back and forth, and I just come in slow, that puts out a certain energy into the atmosphere. And women can really pick up on that. And for those dudes that are really metaphysical or esoteric, y'all know what I mean by that, because the walk really holds an energy, believe it or not. The way you walk projects a certain energy, because if you take somebody that walks, they walk with a real strong walk, they're walking real hard and real fast, they're not saying anything, they look real serious, what are you going to think about them? You're going to think that they are mean, or you're going to think that they got a negative vibe about them, right? And that's because they have closed in their aura. They're not really welcoming it in that setting. But that's what people really project, and they're not really realizing that. And I've noticed that if I change my aura and I slow down, and I exude more of a sexual energy, a lot of people are more receptive, or more responsive to me, or more inclined to say hello to me and stuff. And it's different. I'm like, I got to talk about that, because I see a difference in that. And I think that's really one of the first ways. Well, I know that's really one of the first ways to really exude sexual confidence. It's just to change the walk. It's just to slow down your walk, and walk, and let that energy build up around you while you walk. When you come in slow, you're giving those eyes of passion off. You look at women with the eyes of passion. That's what I say, right? Because if you give a woman a certain look, you can really drive a woman crazy. I told y'all the way I was looking at that white woman in the other video, she acted like she was finna have an orgasm. And that's just by the gaze, or just the way you look at people, because the eyes have energy as well. They have so much energy, and they can really control how people interact with you, right? You know, if you give off more of stronger eyes, you know, it kind of either puts people in subjection, or it can really, push people away from you, right? Or make them challenge you, rather, right? Sorry. But, you know, the eyes are one of the most important things you can do too. If you look at someone in a certain way and you give them those eyes of passion, it really projects a sexual vibe into the atmosphere whenever you're looking at them. You know, I'm really good with, you know, just doing that. I'm really good with just seeing, you know, how people interact with me just off of my body language. And that's all sexual confidence. That's all sexual confidence. The way you walk, the way you look at people, the way you stand, the way your mannerisms are. Sorry, y'all, my throat is dry. Sorry. Let me get. Sorry, y'all, my throat is dry, but excuse me on that. But also, with the sexual confidence, one thing you want to do is, you know, raise your sexual energy. And what I mean by that is how much sexual aura, how much essence of sexuality you can exude into the room. And that really takes somebody that is very spiritually ascended, or someone that is very in tune with their sexual energy. And, you know, that's deep, because a lot of men aren't. And, you know, you can, if y'all know what tantra is, or just tantric practices, that's one way you can really get in tune with your sexual energy, and, you know, gauge that sexual energy, like to raise it or to lower it, right? But if you use those three things, man, you can really change the dynamic in the room, or you can really pull people to you, right? And, you know, that's what I really want to drop on y'all today, man. I don't want to make it too long. There's a lot of things that I can really go into, and, you know, I don't really want to put them on YouTube. But, you know, that's just a little bit of things you guys can use, right, to really help y'all, right? But I don't want to ramble too much, man. I'm finna get in this gym, man. I hope y'all guys have a good day, man. And I really do appreciate y'all guys' support, man. I really do. And, you know, I'll talk to y'all tomorrow, man. All right, peace.